Hi there, folks. This is Bravo 1983, and I have no idea why the camera's kind of blurry today, but bear with me. I cleaned it a couple times. But okay, so we're going to talk about bug out, and we're going to talk about bug out weapons. This is not like your typical bug out video. I've seen a ton of them. I've made a few of them, and thankfully I deleted them before I posted them because it would have just been a regurgitation of the exact same stuff that everybody else is doing. But I didn't. I waited. I learned a couple things. So here's what I got to say. In almost every bug out weapon video I've seen, it includes some big battle rifle, some military style, metal M4, AK-47, M1A, something like that. Even a Mosin. That's cool, but these people are talking about bugging out on foot when it gets down to that. That's where we have a problem. One thing that I have learned is a bug out on foot is not a plan. It is a lack of planning. It is when the plan breaks down. Logistically, carrying your stuff and maintaining security and awareness and putting some good miles on and all of this stuff, especially if you have a family, on foot, that's not a plan. That's a last-ditch impromptu emergency situation. And at that point in time, what is absolutely critical is getting to your destination. It's not having huge honking machine guns and tons of ammo and all this great stuff. That's awesome, but that's actually what kills people. Anybody can carry a pretty substantial amount of weight. I mean, I think most guys, most Joe Six-Pack, could probably carry 100 pounds for a few hundred yards, maybe even a mile or so. But in reality, the truth be told, not very far at all. And they grab it, they throw it on their back. Oh, see, I'm not falling over, I'm not going into the ground. I can carry this weight. No. If you don't believe me, watch my old crappy video I made. I had all that weight. And then I started carrying it around and I realized, yes, you can carry it for 4 miles. I did it religiously. But 4 miles is nothing when you're talking about my car broke down and I gotta go on foot to the BOL. You can't fight with all that weight. You can't run with all that weight. You can't hide with all that weight. So weight's gonna kill. It's gonna shorten your range up so much it's insane, and you're not gonna be aware because you're just too busy trying to put one foot in front of the other. It's just not going to work. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm gonna tell you what I do. Here is my foot bug weapons. Glock 19. Glock 26. I like dogs. Ruger Mark III. That's it. I know. That's it. Yes, for real. I'm a CPL holder. I carry both of them Glocks usually on a daily basis. I really like carrying expert weapons. I like having backup. I carry both of them Glocks on a daily basis. That Mark III, it's not that heavy. It's not that big. I can carry that additionally without that big of a problem. And in a crapless defense scenario, yes, I could conceal all 3 of those. You start adding jackets and extra gear and all this stuff, it's going to take up a lot of space, which is going to be easy to hide stuff. I don't know if I will hide the Mark III or not, but it fits nicely in that pants holster, so I don't know. But anyway, I got my personal defense, got my backup personal defense, and then my game gear. That's not a lot of weight. Even with all the ammunition and magazines I'm carrying, I'm still not at a ton of weight. You compare all that to, say, an AK with 1 magazine, I'm still underneath weight. And so I can move a whole lot faster and a whole lot farther. My range is drastically increased because I'm not lugging around so much freaking weight. And that's one thing I really want to press upon you, is weight. Yeah, theoretically you can throw on a heavy pack and go a few miles, but we're talking much farther than miles. Um, a lot of people have a bug out location that's 10, 20, 30, 40 and up. That's a lot of distance, especially when you're talking children. You know, you're hot footing it with kids. That's a lot of distance. You know I could clear 10 miles a day with my pack because I've done it. Um, I've actually done it. I could pull 10 miles a day, but that's not a norm for us. I mean, most of us preppers, we're not soldiers. We don't go rucking every day of the week. And so, yes, okay, you can pull 10 miles today, but tomorrow you're going to feel like hammered crap. And now it's going to take most of what you got to get up and get moving. And then you do that the next day, you're going to feel worse. It's going to drag you down. It's going to pull you down. It's going to hammer you. And so you have to minimize all this extra gear and all this extra weight, or you're going to lose your awareness and you're going to lose all of these things that are what's going to keep you going. So personally, I'm cutting it down to as small as I can get it. I really am. I'm not saying don't have an MBR, don't have a military extended rifle. I do. There's nothing wrong with that. I set it up as a kit though. There's no military style rifle ammunition in my pack, on my body, any of that stuff. It's its own contained unit. I can put it on and I can use it, or I can take it off. So if it gets down to a situation where I have to go on foot and I just can't take these weapons, I can disable these weapons so nobody can use them against me, and then I can go. A lot of people are going to be like, dude, you're out of your mind. You're not taking a rifle with you. But practice. We're talking, my motto is logistic and practice. So look at all the weight, really check that out, and then practice with this stuff. I'm not an expert. I'm here to tell you that first and foremost. I'm not an expert. But I have done it wrong countless times. I have done it right a few times. I've been out there doing it. I've been practicing this. I've been looking for logistics. And this is what I've come up with. So I would love to hear your input. The more information, the better. So get out there, try a few things, or maybe you already have. Let me know what you think. What do you got going on? Because just saying the same stuff over and over again is not getting us better results. Let's get out there and field test and see what really works. So let me know. I'm out.